What's going on, guys? I'm SimpleSimon, and today I'm going to a convention at the Crown called KaiCon. KaiCon is a pop-up artist alley, essentially. So when we go to the big cons like Comic-Con, Supernova and things like that, I know Sarah is a huge fan, and myself, of Artist Alley, and basically KaiCon is a con just for Artist Alleys. So should be fun to see what they've got. Let's go. Quick shout out to my Minions. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you're interested in exclusive members only videos, extended episodes of The Noob, and exclusive emojis, hit the join button to find out more about channel membership. But remember, your membership is not required. The best way to support the channel is by liking and commenting on videos. So KaiCon was held at the Crown Conference Center, which is connected to the Crown Casino, as you can see here. Now, who remembers the vlog series I used to do with Sarah, Nerds Day Out? This shot here reminds me of the first episode of Nerds Day Out. Those were the days. Now, it was early in the morning, so I had to go get a coffee, but stupid me, I went to the Crown to get a coffee, and of course, this little coffee here cost me $7 something. Ridiculous there. Here we go, we got to the front, and there was a huge line waiting. We actually got there early. Doors didn't open till 10, and we got there about maybe 9:45. So we had to jump in this big line here. Now the line might not look big, but it actually stretched all the way inside. And look, our friend Vinny from VQL Films is already inside. He must have been super keen for KaiCon. So the line finally started moving at 10 AM and in we went. Now just a quick shout out to the person working on the door. They didn't greet me as I walked in, but later in the day they came up and told me they watched some of my videos. So thank you, big shout out to you. Sorry I didn't get your name now. The event here doesn't look huge, but you wait and see. Hi Vinny. This is my friend Samantha Tichy Yozzies. We saw her just the previous week at Boo Fest. Now, I just quickly got to say this. Normally in my vlogs, I bring up everyone's Instagrams and things like that at the bottom of the screen and in the description. There were just far too many artists for me to do that in this video. So if there's any art that you see that you love and you want to follow the artist, do get your phones out. Keep an eye out, because every table that I filmed, if I filmed their art, I always did my best to also get a shot, include a shot of their table name or their business cards, so you guys can follow that particular artist. So keep your eye out like this. Bot Twins, there's the first one right there. And I'll try to help you out too. Every time I film an artist and I see the name, I'll try to call out that artist. Like right now, here we go, get ready. Yoshu Art. My eyesight's terrible. Is that Yoshu? Sorry, I think it said Joshu. And you got Bev Snail Mail here. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best. Now this gentleman here, Luck of Kings, he actually does awesome custom-made trading cards. I've actually got a set of DC cards he did many years ago, and he does some amazing work. I definitely plan on revisiting this artist in the future, because I actually collect playing cards. But yeah, just amazing stuff here. And he also sold art prints. I love this artwork here of a ramen bar with some anime characters there. That's super cool. Look at this. This artist here had desk friends, and I never wanted a desk friend more. I've actually just bought a new desk. All right, there's the artist, Kawaii. This is a bad idea if I'm going to keep doing this. There's a second shot of desk friends because I love them so much. And then we got Celis Supermarket. Celis, I would say. Now, I thought these were little chickens, but I'm colorblind. I thought they were yellow. Vinny was like, I'm pretty sure it's a dinosaur. Turns out it was a dinosaur and it was green. Gorat here, they had some amazing work. I really dig this artist style. It's very dark, very gothic, metal. I really like their work. Some more amazing artwork here. Beautiful stuff. If I could draw like that, I would just draw all day. That's all I'd do. There's the name, Lahuala. We're going with that. Now, this table here, I think I might have bought some pins from. Stick around to the end of the video. Obviously, we always do the haul to show you what we picked up. Look at these cute little pussycats here, brought to you by Cherry Rabbit. Look at me calling out all the names. And they even had stuff for car guys. My mate drew on, if you're watching this, car guy. Beautiful. And the name there was Zenki on the card if you missed that. Rewind if you missed it. It's pretty cool how artists have plushies as well. You got a moo cow there. The artists are going to struggle with this. Maui's? Now, I don't even need to see the name for this one. This artist is called Oh Jessica Jessica. Sarah bought some art from her just the previous week at Boo Fest. Sarah loves her stuff. Just cruising around with Vinny. How is it, Vinny?
It's awesome. It's quiet. Love it.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? There's a good amount of space you can walk around. But this is cool. We're just chit-chatting back and forth, exchanging ideas. I'm trying to learn from the pro, you know. I don't think I would be a pro.
You're
definitely a pro. Definitely a pro, Vinny. Anyway, these things here are super cool. They're actually top loaders for your trading cards. So Pokemon or whatever cards you collect, you can put them in there. So check out the Shamanade stand. Vinny, what is your style? What would you call your aesthetic, your style, your look?
Grunge?
Grunge?
Yeah.
I like that. Grunge is like so 90s, right? Very cool. Ooh, what's up here? Alright, so we'd moved up to the next level here. This is level 2 now. Again, it looks like a really small space, but you have no idea how deceiving this whole event is. It's like every room has another room. It's like a room within a room. Now these things here were super cool. They're like 3D Pokemon cards in a light box. Now I'm about to sell it to you. Well, the artist is about to sell it to you. Look at this. They change color. How cool is that? Now if you want to get one of these, I got your back. Mechanical pen. Let's go. So here's another one of those rooms within that same room as just before. More artists, more goodness, so much stuff to look at. And here is another room within that room. This is the gaming room. It's a little bit sad in there, not a lot going on. But if you are a gamer, make sure you check out the Games Expo in March next year. I've done videos on their past 2 events. A very cool event to go check out. Now, the other room within that room, the final room within that room, so the 4th room within that room, is this silent room. And it was pretty silent in there. A little too silent for a loud person like me, so we moved on up to the next level. This is the 3rd level here, and you wouldn't believe. Again, looks pretty small, SimpleSimon. Looks pretty small, not a lot going on, but check it out. See that room over there? That's the big room. And there's even a room within that room. Now these are pretty cool. They're like game cartridges with Pokemon on there. Now the artist name, if I can read, Shadow Realm Co. I got you. Now this artist had some super cool stuff. That looks like a giant gaming mat, but she had some really cool artwork. I actually got a shot of this awesome piece that had Squirtles dressed up as Ninja Turtles. Look at it. How cool is that? I absolutely love that art. And then let's get that name. It's, oh great, Sezadactyl? I think I got that right. And then this table here belongs to Kawaii Life, who I actually see at a lot of cons. Kawaii? Do I say it right? Alright, now this space looks pretty big, right? Pretty big, a lot of artists, a lot of stuff going on in here, and you wouldn't believe it, even inside this huge room, there was another big room within a room. Love me some crochet, let's get that name. It's Oola Land Crochet. I'm so bad with names. I should not be doing this. These little octopus are cute. And you've even got super cool candles. Oh no, I can't read that. That's too small. Smellandsmile.candle. There you go. You got these cool coasters with Pokemon cards in there. And they are brought to you by Resin by Jazzy. Now this young lady here, I see her at all the toy fairs. Her and her partner have a store called V Supply Anime. If you need any anime merchandise, go check them out. They're at all the big toy fairs, they're at all the big cons. They're great people, always love having a chat. And her table was called Silent Neutral. She did actually tell me she was an artist, but this is the first time seeing her art. And she was selling rocks. Who would want to buy a rock? Oh, it turns out Vinny was really interested and he bought all the rocks. You've got Eastern Dragon Studios here. They had all sorts of plushies. They even had a bubble tea plushie. I really want to get a bubble tea plushie one day because I love bubble tea so much. I'd love nothing more than to sleep with a big ass bubble tea. Here we got some air fresheners for your cars. I believe they're called jet tags there on the right. They had some art here. And the name of this table, let's get it. Where is it? DTP Draw. Got your back. This store here was called Trillax or Trillix maybe. They also focused on car stuff, which was super cool. They got these Surikawas here. Now, just a heads up, later in the video, I say Surikawa incorrectly about 10 times. Ooh, these mats are pretty dope. Now, I'm not sure if the artist stacked these cards like this or if it's just someone else did it, but Tsunaki, you get a shout out because of the beautiful display there. Now, into the final room we go. 3 levels, and this is like room number 8. Absolute insanity. KaiCon was massive, and this room was the final stage. I am so exhausted from narrating this video. Normally I take little breaks, but this one I've been narrating like the whole way through just so I could shout out everyone's name like Lazy Fox Art. There you go. I'm giving all the love to you guys. There's Vinny spinning a wheel because he really wants to win another rock. He already bought 2 rocks and now he wants to win one. Now, I don't know what you call this style of art, but I was really digging this artwork by this artist. Just really beautiful to look at. And there's the artist, Dioknaf. I totally butchered that. Now, if you've ever wondered where you could buy potions, there you go, KaiCon. This artist also had these really cool, they look like 3D prints, I think. And you take them home and you paint them yourselves, but that was super cool. I didn't know any of the characters, otherwise I may have considered buying one. But they look really cool. Winter, whatever that word is, there you go, got you. Wait, those dice, I think that artist might have been at Boo Fest the week before as well. Now this artist, Sarah absolutely loves. She's purchased some art off her before. She has her own special character called Pippin, the penguin, and she basically does all this art. I love this towel. I considered getting that towel. It is so cute with the penguin and the sauna there. These were pretty cool too. You had like, I guess, a Sanrio Godzilla crossover. I think that's what that's supposed to be. They also had stickers, which every artist have, and let's get that name. It's Simon Hon Art. Hey, I'm Simon. Gemini Druid was there. We often talk to her at the Melbourne Comic and Toy Fair and the Melbourne Collectors Market. I absolutely love her custom guns that she does. Look at them. How cool are they? This artist here had some really cool, fun stickers as well. I really liked her spider cats that she did there of the Spider-Verse characters. And we're going to get a name plug right here. Shiku Designs, I got you. Vinny, update on today.
It's quiet, but we had a good time, right?
It's been great.
It's been really
You
great.
found a rock?
Uh-huh.
Did you end up going back for the earrings yet? Or the jewelry?
I will go back after my shoot, but I got Sarah some stuff.
So you're going to do your shoot and then come back, are
Yes,
you?
and I'll buy more stuff.
Make sure you guys follow this guy for his amazing photography and vlogs. So professional.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you.
This is some real gorgeous art here. Absolutely love that. Let's get a name in there. Boom. What's it say? Hollow Ink. Ooh, and this table belongs to our friend Liv Quirky. We've known Liv for quite some time now. We see her at some of the smaller events as well as the big ones. And we always love stopping to have a chat with Liv and seeing her work. And this is another artist who was also at Boo Fest the previous week. And the funniest thing was, this artist was still in costume from Halloween. Absolutely love it. Speaking of loving it, I absolutely am in love with this artist's work. Absolutely stunning. I did actually purchase something from this artist, so you will see that in the haul. But absolutely stunning work. And we'll get a name and get a plug here. Let's see it. Sin with a C, maybe? Anyway, there's a QR code for you all, but beautiful stuff. Now this artist's name is actually quite hard to see. I think it was Quara Light, Q-U-R-A Light. I did a terrible job filming the card there, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said. But they also had some amazing work on their table. Oh, and did I mention there was free water? How good's that? We've reached the sad part of the vlog. It's not the end. But it's the end of Vinny, off to do a shoot. And your overall of today, it was fun, right? It was fun.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
And the last comment, I guess, is what did you think of my cosplay today? I was cosplaying a flower.
You don't come in?
For context, though, see, when Sarah has it in her ear as well, then it makes kind of sense. When I'm walking around by myself with this flower in my ear,
A gift from this sweetheart.
that makes sense. Oh, was that from Vinny, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Vinny.
Yeah.
Thanks for my cosplay. Love it. Well, say bye, Vinny.
Bye-bye. Give you a kiss. Mwah.
All right. we are back. This is my, oh, that's not, it's messy back there. All right, so this is my new angle. Check it out. I don't know when this video is going to come out, but this might be the first time you've ever seen this angle in my room. I just got a new desk. Very excited about that. All right, fun day. Obviously, again, this is more type, I guess, Sarah's type of thing that she likes. I enjoy artist alley too. I love art. I've always loved art. Maybe because I've never been good at it, but I always appreciate looking at people's art and have since I was young. So I do enjoy going to these things. I used to buy a lot of prints back in the day. In fact, you might see behind all the mess of the comics there's like a frame. It's like a My Hero Academia print that I bought. Like, yeah, I used to love buying that stuff, but then I got to a point where I just didn't have anywhere to display it. You stick it up on the wall and it kind of ruins it if you just put it in blue tack and stuff. So yeah, I don't buy a lot of art prints and stuff like that anymore, but it's fun to, you know, look at it. And obviously a lot of the artists have little things like pins and stickers and other things. It's always fun to look at. So at the end of the video, we always do the haul and show you what we picked up. Majority of the stuff I bought was for Sarah today. Now, I tried to get as many of the artist stall names and things like that in the video. I'm not necessarily gonna be able to match them up to who we picked these up off today. So hopefully, again, I'll do my best. But if I miss it, I'm sorry to the artist. I bought this for Sarah. I believe these are called Kurosawa or something like that. It's a big thing in Japan in the JDM community, huh? Car guy, I know JDM. So these things, I think in Japan, you're supposed to hang them off. It's kind of like the back of your car. Off the, I don't know, the rear bumper, I guess. Apparently it's illegal, you're not supposed to have them on the outside of your car, but obviously that's where they're for. Sarah has a Kurosawa. You may have seen in some of the vlogs, back when Sarah was in vlogs, she has, it's like a little cat handle hanging at the front in the passenger seat. So I saw a Kuromi one, I was like, Sarah will absolutely love that. Now, the stall was called like Thrillax or something like that. They sold a lot of car accessories. Again, I'll try my best to have the information come up here if you want to follow them on Instagram. But yeah, got that one for Sarah because she loves her Kuromi. This is a Sylveon sticker that Sarah got. I don't know where she got that. Sarah had two groups of friends today. She was kind of hanging out with me and Vinny, and then crossing over and hanging out with her other friends. So she was kind of jumping back and forth between groups. So I don't actually know where this came from. Again, I'll do my best to find out. And if I can, I'll have the names come up for all this stuff. This, we know who this is from. See, if you put your little sticker on there, we'll know. This is from Samantha from Titchy Yozzies. I've known Samantha for a long time, and she creates a lot of handcrafted goodies. And there's her little sticker there. So these things are fantastic. Sarah wears these on her boots. They're wings for your boots or your high top shoes they'll go onto as well, which is very, very cool. And Sarah's got a few of those off Samantha actually. Shout out to Vinny also, just for keeping me company today. He bought Sarah and I both a little hair clip flower. So that's what I was seen wearing at the end of the video, which totally forgot I had on, and I walked all the way back to my car with it, and yeah, anyway. But thank you, Vinny, shout out to you. Make sure you follow him. I'm sure he'll have some photos coming out from his photo shoot. Now these are stickers I bought. Now these ones I actually bought for myself. I got the card for this one. This is Shiku Designs. Could be pronouncing it wrong there, but there's the information for the artist. So if you want to check that out. She had these really cool spider cats. She had all the characters from the Across the Spider-Verse movie. So you got the Spider-Punk cat there. So that one's actually for me. And then you got Miles. Now Miles Morales in the comic books actually has a cat. So I thought I'd better get Miles. The only one I didn't get was a Spider-Man 2099. I bought the Spider-Gwen one. I thought I'd give that one to Sarah because she's a big Spider-Gwen fan. So this is from, my eyesight's really bad. Little Purple Alien Artist. I think that's what it says. Little Purple Alien Artist. It's a Kuromi pin, and it looks like a stitched up sort of teddy bear there. So that's pretty cool. If you want to follow this artist, there's a QR code for you. Hopefully that will work if you put your phones up to the screen. Again, I did my best today to always include the artist name when I shot their table today. So, and again, it was just, I've never seen so much artist alley type people in my life. It was insane. It was hard to keep up. So, you know, I wish I could have shot everyone's table, but it's just obviously when I go do these videos, I don't want them to be like a 4-hour, you know, trilogy movie like Lord of the Rings. So I just do what I can. But yeah, I'll definitely do my best for all the stuff that we picked up. I'll definitely do my best to put their details in the description and also just in the bottom corner here. This artist was fantastic. I love this artist's work. She had these really cool like not scrolls, but these kind of scroll kind of format size artwork, and they're beautiful. Her art is fantastic. But I picked up a couple of bookmarks from her. Now, I don't even know how to say the name. Sin with AC, maybe? I'll give you the QR code first, so hopefully that picks up in the camera and you can check out her work. But I bought 2 bookmarks, one for me, one for Sarah. This is the one I picked up for me. She had these cool, you know, the waving cat type thing. She had a cool cat eating ramen there. You know me, I like cats and I like ramen, so I got that bookmark for me. And then this one I got for Sarah, which I'm not sure, but that might be a cat from Sailor Moon, maybe? I'm not too sure, let me know. I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to Sailor Moon. Oh, here's some other stickers. Oh, they fell out. No, that's not good. Here's some stickers I picked up for Sarah. This was my first purchase of the day. If you ever wonder what Sarah likes, or if you need to get something for Sarah, the things to keep in mind are Sylveon, like the Pokemon Sylveon, and Chromie. Very easy. But I saw this Sylveon sticker, hologram sort of sticker there, so I picked that up for her, and obviously did the 3 for X amount deal. So I also picked her up an axolotl. Oh, that's right, she also likes axolotls. So if you see an axolotl, you know Sarah will be all over it. And then, I don't know who this penguin is, but I'm gonna call him Pingu. Pingu is that clay penguin, right? From back in the day, but I got her a penguin because I know she likes penguins as well. Also, the place that had the Kurosawa, or however you say it, they also give you a tool to open up. I've actually got a Kurosawa, actually, I forgot. This is from SimpleVerse. Sarah gave this to me. It's a love heart one. Obviously I'm not gonna put it in my car, but I've just got it hanging off my tripod actually, so that's cool. What's this? Oh, what are these? It's a safety pin, that's kind of cool. It's a safety pin that's got like charms on it. This is a gift, I believe Vinnie bought this for Sarah, which is a little penguin pin from Jessica, who was also at Boo Fest from my previous vlog there. And I think that's it. Look, I had a fun day today. You know, I always enjoy going to these type of things, even though this is not really, you know, for those who watch my vlogs a lot, you know, I like going to toy fairs, comic fairs and things like that, but I try to cover as many events now. It's definitely become a thing to my channel. This is what I seem to do. Obviously I do other things, but going to these events, which I call it, you know, part of the nerd culture community. That's just my term for it. You can call it whatever you want. I always enjoy going to these events. I always enjoy being surrounded by these type of people. You just always feel welcome there. So yeah, that's it. I'll try to leave as much information about KaiCon in the description below. I'm not gonna leave a list of every single artist that I filmed their table. Again, if there's someone you want to get in contact with that you saw in the video, go back to the clip in the video. I did my best to get their name, but it's gonna take a lot of time to go through every single one and try to get their links in the description. I'll do my best. I'll definitely leave a link to all the people we pick stuff up from. Definitely leave a link to them in the description, so check that out. I believe there's another event coming up similar to this called Pico Market or something. I think it was the people who put on Boo Fest, which I went to last week. They saw my video and reached out and said, hey, we've got this market coming up if you're interested in coming to that. So if you like this type of content, I believe that was November 30th and December 1st. Again, I'll try to leave information here if you want to go to another event like this. They said it's gacha themed, whatever that is. I know Sarah has a gacha. I think her little Pokemon thing that catches Pokemon for her, I think she calls that a gacha. How embarrassing. I'm a total noob. That's the whole thing about my channel. So if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe if you want to see me do more newbie things. And I'll leave a link in the description below to my playlist. It's called the Comics and Toy Hunting playlist, but I go to all kinds of events and shops in Melbourne here. So yeah, check that out. And if you're still watching this video, I appreciate you. And until next time, I'm SimpleSimon. Tell your friends and keep it simple.